Like, what? You gotta be kidding me. That nigga said, what? So while Lil Wayne was out doing an interview about his book, the new joint he put out about when he was in jail or whatever, he was in an interview and they was asking him certain questions, pertaining to the situation, the book, and, a regular interview, which I do got my copy, you know what I mean? So I'll be talking about that later on. But anyway, so it's basically about why he doesn't know the new age rappers. And if you know Wayne, he's always went on record by saying, "Oh, I don't listen to other people's music. I listen to my own music, so I don't want to get influenced by certain people." It's a question right there, and Wayne has an answer for it, and I was like, well, I call bullshit. You know what I mean? Me just being me, it's like that doesn't make. How can you go anywhere, and not know who these people are? Double XL magazine, they're on every blog. Everybody's talking about them as far as music, and I don't know. I don't really know if that's really a good thing if I would have went on record saying that. I mean, you got some of the biggest artists now that's, every day you hearing their names, especially with, Lil Uzi, Yachty, even 21 Savage getting like a little bit of different publicity because Kodak Black always, in the news for whatever, what have you, free Kodak Black, he locked up right now. But is that a good thing when it comes to Lil Wayne not knowing who these artists are? I feel like, I think it's bullshit. I think that's just Wayne being Wayne. But, I mean, he did get a response from Lil Uzi Vert, of course, and it's like, this is the type of music where I feel you got to embrace the new generation. I think that's the reason why Fab kind of never fell off, because he always embraced the new generation. And it's not wrong with that. But I just feel like Wayne saying that, it kind of made me not look at him different, but it's just like, well, that's Wayne being Wayne, but I call it bullshit. There's no way you don't know who they are. I think that's you just being maybe off the lean, a pill or two, or whatever, at the interview, and just saying, oh, I didn't know you were naming names right now. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, you got kids, you got friends. It just don't make sense, when you see the type of influence that Wayne has created through the years, and to say that you don't know their names. I could say if he said he heard the names but don't know a face, maybe he meant that. That would make a little bit more sense. But I mean, that's like saying, do you know Young Thug? You know what I mean? And if you know Young Thug, you see him and you heard of him, how can you not hear of these other artists, which makes no sense? You know what I mean? So I guess, but I mean, notably, Wayne really doesn't use social media. I give him that. But at the same time, it's no way in hell that I'm going to believe you don't know who these artists are. It's like putting a face to a name. The name rings out. When you go into clubs, when you here and there, you hear music, you hear these songs, you see the club turning up. So like I stated, if he does Dedication 6 and some familiar beats on there, then how you didn't hear the song? Why would you do a song over a beat you never really heard before? It doesn't really, you know what I mean? So I don't really understand why he said that. It's conflictive, and it's like, damn, does Wayne still kind of fit the mold as, cool, I guess? But that's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I'm calling bullshit on this situation right here, but hopefully we get a mixtape or an album before the year up. Possibly D6, don't know, and Carter 5 coming. I'm out.